Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully this will be the last one of the night. I won the roll. I am going to play first. This hand seems fine. We're not going to mulligan. I am going to lead off the swamp and cycle one of the Baron Moors. If I don't draw land next turn, then I'll play a Baron Moor. Alright, yep, let's play the Baron Moor out. Don't want to get stuck with no lands. So, let's just play out of Witches now. Probably, maybe should have kept the other Baron Moor as well before cycling it. Yeah, definitely should have kept the other Baron Moor. That's okay. Let's just pop this figure on the rats right away, and put a verdict on top. Doesn't particularly matter what goes on top, actually, but verdict seemed like the good candidate. So play another Witches and attack. Alright, I'll sack the non-summoning sick Witches. And sack the summoning sick Witches, I suppose. We're going to swamp cycle this abomination because I'm low on swamps, and then I can get it back next turn with Ghoulraiser. So let's verdict this rats right away. Put the verdict on top, that way you can't duress it away. Play this Ghoulraiser, get back my guy. Augur of Skulls again. So let's verdict this Augur of Skulls. Attack with Ghoulraiser. I think I am going to still swamp cycle the abomination. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I don't think it actually hurts to wait on swamp cycling. If I draw a swamp next turn, I can play the abomination, which is really good. Yeah, I'm not hurting for mana, so I think I'm just going to sit on it. Sitting on it for a little bit. Alright, Shivering Rats is a thing. Ooh, Pestilence. Alright. That's cool. I like Pestilence. attack you. We'll just let him have his pestilence for a little bit. Except he didn't want to keep his pestilence, right? Right? So you have great keep a gang? Okay, sure. Let's disfigure it. You lose your pestilence now. Alrighty. I guess let's just play the witches. Guess verdict for whatever he plays. Be that corrupt or whatever. Or a creature. We'll just verdict it. Yeah, verdict in response to Grey Merchant. That way Grey Merchant only hits me for 2. And let's kill Grey Merchant. A Twisted Abomination. Alright. Guess let's attack here. Swamp Cycle this Abomination. And play the Swamp. Playing the Swamp now because next turn if I draw a Swamp, then I can play the Abomination and have a regeneration mana up. Tendrils. Ugh, man. And he goes back up to 1,000,000 life. Alright, so I can play the Abomination and have regeneration mana up. He's an Augur of Skulls, which can also regenerate, so I need to draw another Disfigure or a Verdict or an Aimless Inversion. Yeah, I have to play out the Chittering Rats into the Pestilence, no less, which is annoying. But let's attack. And actually, you can't really... If he does Pestilence like that, he's going to kill off his Augur. So, yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Because my guy regenerates. Our opponent's deep in the think tank. Cycled his Unearth, which is interesting. I think I would have played it on any number of things. Augur of Skulls is a good one, for example. um, it's a Grey Merchant, though. Let's go ahead and go for the Grey Merchant. Kind of surprised he didn't activate Pestilence 4 times there and just wants to Grey Merchant. I think that's what I would have done. So attacking once again. He blocks Augur with that. Regenerates. It's a time bomb. Basically, whenever he draws a corrupt, I lose. Now, Merchant doesn't help things either. I need some help here. I'm not sure what's exactly going to help. Witches helps a little bit. Just keep attacking though. Make him use his mana. Alright, so now I can kill the Augur pre-combat. Or he can do it. That works too. Oh, is he going to Pestilence me out? That's so stupid. He is. That sucks. How did he do that? How did I get to a less life than he had? Ugh. Alright, Merchant, so keeping things in. I think I'm going to bring Tendrils too. Taking out the Duresses. And the Disfigures. Yeah, I think it was the Disfigures. No, Disfigures are good. Maybe it's just Abominations and Tendrils. Alright. No, hand's fine. Let's keep it. I don't know how I got to less life than he had, though. That's weird. Oh, yeah, he merchanted me, didn't he? Okay, sure. Took one of my Sign of Bloods, which is okay. Because I have another one. Which, yep. Oh, wow, is he stuck on one land? That's good. That means I win. Like, not exclusively and on the spot, but it doesn't bode well for him. Okay. Okay, he missed another land drop. I'm playing Chittering Rats, and he should pretty much just scoop to a Chittering Rats. Like, I think he should. I would. Probably not, but, you know, it's worth considering. Play the Ghoulraiser. I'm going to kill whatever he plays, so I think I have this game down pretty handily. Worth noting there that if I had drawn a land, I think he was dead. No, not quite, but... Hey, he had his second land. Go and attack, and I can actually just double Geth's Verdict him for the kill. Alright. Whew, turn 7 kill, folks. Blazingly fast. I don't know. I think this is good. It seems so high on the mana curve, but like I expect the games to go long. Like go super long. So I kind of want it to be high on the mana curve. Alright, once again, this hand seems fine. So, and I did see a Wrench Mine from him, so I get to use the Vault of Whispers attack. Nope, no mulligan. We're going to go ahead and play the Polluted Mire. Leading off the one with the cycling that costs 2 to cycle, because it's much less likely that I'm going to cycle that than whatever than the Baronmoor. Although it looks like I'm going to be discarding some cards to Mr. Augur here. So might as well just play the Kumbai Witches then. Probably discard just 2 lands. Maybe it's just a Witches and a land. Oh wow, he didn't. And he's doing that? He's got to be killing my Witches, right? Okay, cool. So I get to discard my Vault of Whispers. It's pretty sick. So yeah, kill that Augur. Get that thing out of here. I'm actually going to Sign of Blood now. I'm trying to recover from discard spells that he may have forthcoming. And Disfigure gets rid of an Augur, which is good. The Wrench Mines me here, I'm just kind of screwed though. Okay, Victim's fine. Yeah, I can deal with an Augur. Yeah, let's just disfigure this Augur and play a Witches, play a Baronmoor. So Phyrexian Rager, I think, is just the best card in this matchup. Let's play Rager before we do anything else. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play this Baronmoor then. Do I have any inversions in the yard? I don't. That sucks. Grey Merchant? Sure. I'm down with the Grey Merchant. Not particularly happy about it, but I'm okay with it. Snap trading here because I have the Verdict in my hand, obviously. So, Verdict you. Play a Rager. Hey, there's an Nameless Inversion. Sweet. Alright. attack with the witches, and we're off to the races. I have to deal him 20 points of damage before he draws 3 corrupts off the top. Kiva Gang's fine, don't care about that. So let's namelessly invert that Kiva Gang. Play the Ghoulraiser. Get my nameless inversion back. Attack with some dudes. Another Grey Merchant. That's annoying. Okay, more merchants. I'm headed my way. We get to kill it with a nameless inversion again, and then do a Chittering Rats on him. Puts him on a 3-turn clock, and I think the last card in his hand is actually a corrupt. Not sure on that, but I think it is. Yeah, that duress just blanked. The swamp. So what do I play around here? If I attack him with everything, he goes down to 8. He's dead in 2 turns. But if I play everything out, I lose 2 Crypt Rats. Well, I don't lose to Crypt Rats, but I don't beat Crypt Rats. But at the same time, I haven't seen Crypt Rats from him, and he does play Pestilence. So if I let him live for 2 more turns, he has a Pestilence online, then he can wipe my board with Pestilence. So I think I just play it out and hope that he doesn't play Crypt Rats. It's my only real option here. Because I don't want to just like die to, not be able to beat a random removal spell, which buys him another turn. I want his top deck to be like, you have to top deck Crypt Rats to win. Yep, swamp. Alright. Good games. Thank you guys for watching.